Hey guys, MrPokke here, and today we are gonna be here at NTE's booth in LA Anime Expo 2026. This was my first time ever to LA as well as AX, so let's take a look at what NTE's booth has lined up throughout this entire journey. Oh, we're back. Okay. If you're an introvert, you will just don't go like perfectly explode. Apparently they say, oh my god, it's mint. Because I mint inside. Wait, is that oh, he has an early access. Oh, they're playing the newer unit. I just realized. So the first thing right off the bat is gonna be the booth itself, which is absolutely packed with people all trying to queue up and hop on either with the cosplayers, the merch, or the gameplay in NTE. Now to be fair, the entire AX convention itself was really crowded the entire way through and through, though it does go to show how many people outside of the online gacha space showed interest in gacha games, or you could just call them the normie crowd if you would. So for today's NTE's entire little program, I was hanging around with Sticks as well as Mr. Sticks, great people and content creators, and we got our first-hand experience at trying the early access server for both Shinku, Iroi, as well as the brand new 9999 gameplay later on. But first, let's take a look at the cosplayers and how I drove a Porsche with the Shinku.
This is the mix.
Take a note, we are going to do.
Whoa. Really excellent cosplay from all of the cosplayers. They were super friendly, super nice, super professional, extremely welcoming for all of us over here. And other than that, we do have a bunch of close-ups with the merch that was available on sale at the booth itself. Very cute as well as very nice. Now for me, I did get the only 2 male units from the lucky draw, so it is what it is. That was good. Okay.
Alright, chat, it's the tall challenger time.
Yeah, you should first put your ass in and then your body.
Oh, yeah. So you sit down like this, and then you. Yo, hey, what's up? this basketball piece. MrPokke. He's a bigger card. Yeah.
So 100%.
MrPokke, chat, look at him. MrPokke and his waifu. Hey, let's go. Oh. Everness to Everness. The car and MrPokke.
Okay, so this is the part where I tried for myself the gameplay for Shinku, Iroi, as well as the 999 gameplay. I'll let the B-rolls play at the back while I'm just going to be giving my 2 cents on how the experience was like for all 3. So personally, I really like Shinku for both her character as well as her playstyle. She's like a little dragon girl, or rather a big dragon girl that has a second fiercer side to her once she activates her ultimate, having the personality of wanting to protect those around her. For Shinku's actual gameplay, she has 2 ultimate animations, a unique run mechanic when holding the dash key, and she transforms into a dragon form with very big assets, and just a overall super fun main DPS to use. Now, I'm not really even exactly sure what is the optimal team building or even rotations for Shinku, so I just use my knowledge from playing in NT back in version 1.0. I would try around only, I think, roughly 30 minutes, but I did use her with Iroi, MC, as well as I believe Hotori, if I'm not gonna be mistaken. So I essentially try out in both of the overall combat, I try out a little bit more of the high risk commissions, as well as her gameplay within the 999 Knight itself. Now for Iroi, on the other hand, I heard that she's a really versatile support unit that can fit into a lot of teams, but frankly I didn't pay too much attention for Iroi specifically because I was just way too locked in on Shinku's absolutely massive animations as well as graphics. Now there were a lot of shots for Iroi, which is going to be showing her feet, which is, you know, if you're going to be into that kind of things, it is what it is. Now this is gonna be where I spend most of my time actually trying out on the NT booth, which is going to be the 999 Knights or the 1000 minus 1 Knights. I genuinely think this is one of the most unique minigame or event in a gacha I've tried in a while, where it legitimately plays extremely similarly to a Souls game with a bonfire, getting gears, upgrading the teams and leveling, chests, bosses, and even the platform or environment reminding me of the volcanic regions, such as for example Rykard's mentioned back in Elden Ring. Now the levels on the bosses within 999 Knights will go exponentially harder based on your level gap, so you definitely want to go for some level farming on the mobs before proceeding into the final boss of each region. So for a little bit of context over here, I did try the final boss for the volcanic region. My team, I believe, was almost like more than 10 levels under level for this particular boss. While we did eventually get this, even though I did it on my very first try, it was really quite scary because the boss does deal a significant amount of damage as well as leaving behind these puddles of like lava, where if you're going to be standing on it, it will still deal significant damage to your characters. I barely just got a kill where literally both the boss as well as my entire team died almost at the exact same time, but I did kill him right before I died to the lava at the floor, so that was going to be that right there. Now, there was also this buff or feature that essentially completely prevented my Shinku from using an ultimate, which was a little bit strange, so it might be some kind of built-in restriction that has different effects based on what you're going to be selecting on the experience itself. Now, the gear system for this particular game will also follow some kind of a rarity upgrade where you can get higher rarity drops based on the enemies you're going to be fighting, so more explorations as you proceed further and further into the dungeon. You can definitely unlock more levels, gears for your current teammate, as well as definitely unlocking the skins. So you can see there's a Min skin, right, the MC skin, Iroi, as well as Shinku, which based on the live stream back in version 1.2, you can actually bring out these in-game dungeon skins from 99 Nights to the actual full game itself when you leave the little event. So at the end of everything, we spun the lucky draw. I got my 2 male portraits and left my devs listen behind on the wall with a lot of different words left by the different player bases for NTE. Overall, I would say this was an absolutely unforgettable experience, and thank you so much NT for sponsoring this opportunity. As of right now, version 1.2 is going to be dropping in like 2 or 3 days based on this time of recording, and I will definitely hop on and hope to secure Shinku for my account, and with any level for Iroi if she's going to be a really good versatile support. So with that, check out the download link in the description below and download Neverness to Everness today. So with that, this is pretty much going to be the end of our little NTE vlog experience that I have in Anime Expo 2026. Let me know what you guys think in the thoughts and comments down below. Word of the day is gonna be big. Join Twitch, join Discord, use code POKE for 10% off gamer subs, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.